Mudavadi has once again defended the government's plan to privatize several state agencies and companies, stating that the move will not only have a negative impact on the country at the operations. He was speaking to teachers at the annual Congress of the Kuppet and the Silver Jubilee celebrations at Kasarani Hall in Nairobi. Mudavadi emphasized that the privatization will as well move the government agencies to reduce the cost of debt in the country.
The government of Kenya wants to dispose of their assets. What we should be saying is, please manage the privatization properly, transparently, openly, and in accordance with the law.
Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi highlighted that the government's privatization plan will enhance the overall welfare of the country, mentioning that President William Ruto is facing challenging decisions to achieve the privatization initiative.
Those of us who are in the driving seat, including the President of this Republic, is in that situation where he has to be the harbinger of some of these tough decisions that have to be made. We want to enlist you to help in the communication of this. Let me give you an example. Recently, the government said that it is the intention of government to start looking at how to accelerate something like privatization. And then there's a hula baloo across the country. Oh, the government of Kenya wants to dispose of their assets.
He also called on teachers to help explain the importance of privatization to the public, giving an example that Saudi Arabia's investment of 12% in Heathrow Airport in London as a positive model.
Some of you have flown to London many times. You know of Heathrow Airport, isn't it? Biggest airport there, isn't it? Do you know that the Saudi Investment Fund from Saudi Arabia has bought 12% stake in Heathrow Airport?
Mudavadi urged Kenyans to understand the significance of this initiative, as it will decrease tax burdens and provide an alternative means to the government to collect funds to repay accumulating national debts.
So we must also think out of the box as Kenyans and figure out, with all these challenges that we are facing, because government is not supposed to be doing business per se. Government is supposed to be looking after its citizens, providing security and ensuring that the public service is motivated and properly paid, including the interns. So if we have 355 public entities or parastatals and they are loss-making.
John Matava, Look Up TV.